pero por fin hoy pudimos ganar nosotros a él, darle la alegría a
Yeah,
él.
yeah, it's like it's all
Y
thanks to
nada,
me,
creo
guys.
que
You're
fue
welcome.
redonda, una noche redonda.
Te felicito por tu carrera. Abrazo gigante.
Muchas gracias.
Balón, let me just put the volume on. Right, now they're low.
Maybe one more bar. We're gonna get monetized.
Right there. How does it sound right there?
Yeah, better.
Right, cool. I don't want to have it too loud either because the audio sometimes gets copyrighted.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, sometimes because they recognize the commentators' voices. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That recording.
Never mind. Let's
Just
put it
joking.
one bar
Yeah.
down then, I guess.
Oh no, that's okay. I think it's fine, right? You could hear us?
Yeah, I could hear us.
I think it should be fine. It's not too loud on my end.
We could also hear the commentators a bit.
The background a little bit.
Oh no, that should be good. As long as
Yeah.
they're not louder than us.
So viewers can listen to us and the commentators.
Yeah. So let it all out, boys.
A&H bring to you guys the trophy presentation live. Sub to us, please. Live reaction.
This is how hard we work for y'all.
How many of you watched the game?
Yeah. How
Put
many
in
of
the
y'all
comments.
watched the highlights of the game?
Fox Sports be like, Messi did it again. Did what though?
Well, technically he did do it again. They're not wrong.
I know Anthony asked me what did De Maria said in the interview or in his short interview after. This is what he said in Spanish. Apparently he said he had a dream that he won Copa America and that was his last game. So he said he was sure and he knew that it was going to happen. And I believe that happened in his dream because he seemed to be the only one actually doing a little bit extra to try to win the game. I'm not throwing shade here. He was better than Luis Diaz. He was better than James. He showed James how to give passes here. His passes were more deadlier than James in this game. I'm talking about this game in particular. His jokes, his dribbles, they were not as good when he was young, but they were definitely better than Diaz's in this game.
Time and time again. I think that in the previous video, Di Maria is huge when it matters most. He's always there.
And during the game, the Spanish commentator did actually call him the deadliest Argentina player in finals.
Yeah, that is facts.
He really is.
And look at his sportsmanship. He went to go say, hug the goalie of Colombia, say bye to all the players. Yes, on another level. And he played more minutes than James. And he ran more. Like, how is that possible?
And he's old.
I mean, James is old too, but not.
That's how much passion he has.
I do have to admit though, it's a bit easier to go up and say stuff to the opponent when you want the game.
Exactly.
But that was good on him. Definitely a step above people.
I think the whole team is step above people when it comes to sportsmanship. Even the Paul and those guys.
I mean, I think Dibu does it all for game. I don't think he's on sportsmanship. I mean, he is, but not like. I don't think he really means you. I think he's more like for game. Because I remember in the last game, they went to penalties. He actually did go and, hug the goalie that was crying, stuff like that. I think it was Ecuador's goalie.
He did.
But he does do a lot of sportsmanship
actions. That did come after he started dancing, though. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Pretty
tried to
true.
cancel it out.
The unsportsman stuff came first.
He,
But I feel like somebody's gotta humble Dibu though.
yeah, someone has to be Devo in penalties or something.
Yeah, he's been on a rampage.
Look at that
Okay.
bull, man.
That day will come.
But you know what? Let me know why Argentina wanted to start winning like cup after cup after their legend, their true GOAT Maradona died.
That's a very good perspective. I don't know why to
So
say it, but
when he was alive and he wanted to see Argentina win something major, they would flop game after game.
I was gonna say let's get back to the topic soon, Anthony, because right now James is walking, probably the best player of the tournament.
They did make the finals though when he was alive.
Did they?
Yeah, the World Cup.
Yeah, World Cup 2014. But didn't win it.
2014?
Yeah,
when he
against
lost.
Germany.
Oh, yeah. But they didn't win. He wanted to see them win.
I mean, if I'm correct, he passed away right before the 20. Oh no, he passed in 2018, right before 2018 World Cup, right? No, the 2022.
Yeah,
think
before the
after-
2022.
I think he passed like in 2020 or something like that.
And
during
then
COVID,
I remember
2020,
Messi saying
2021.
whatever tournament they play next was gonna be for him. And I don't know if that motivated them or something, but like Anthony mentioned, after that they started winning.
There was some rig in there, but yeah, they started winning. Best goalie?
For sure.
Yo, they could have done better for that trophy, surely. That doesn't even look good,
That does not look like a good hand goal.
right?
No.
Could have added like some
More
finger
detail.
indentation and stuff. Yeah, more detail.
They're like, nah, we have a budget here.
But look at this bull, man. He's really a bull in the game.
He gets up this game finally.
I think it was kind of funny that Colombia's goalie blocks everything and then doesn't block Toro's shot.
I blame the goalie 100%.
That was totally blockable. I don't know why.
I'm not gonna say this guy's finishing is on top notch because no, it's not.
Kind of like Palmer's shot earlier today. I blame the goalie.
What did he get? Golden Boot?
He scored the most goals in Copa America, man.
He did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he did.
did.
He did.
Yeah, but
I think he's making Anthony eat his own words, bro.
nah. Just look at the World Cup.
No, but he did play a lot better this tournament, though.
He
The World
has
Cup,
one
he
good.
was so bad.
He has one good world. He
Okay.
has one good tournament. I mean,
How about this, Anthony? Better than Morata?
oh yeah, that's for sure.
Here it comes. Best player of Copa America 2024.
Just throw it away.
Yeah.
Don't say that, bro.
Bro, he didn't do anything in the final.
Like, it doesn't mean anything if you don't win the final.
Remember, Messi did everything in 2014 and he didn't even want to look at his individual trophy.
I think he burned it after. James gonna burn it.
I mean, he played a good tournament, just not the final. He made some good passes though. Not gonna lie.
He did,
Yeah.
he did.
Colombia just couldn't finish to save their life.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
They need a goal on their team.
I thought Colombia was gonna be more deadly in the final, since they were deadly in all the other games.
I know.
Right?
in this
Same with
one,
Argentina too. I thought I was like, damn, this thing kind of
well,
got me.
see, in this one, in the final, they definitely played probably the 120 minutes. They definitely played better than Argentina overall. But then they never, except for maybe a few shots, they didn't have clear chances or clear finishes. In Argentina, without trying, and I'm not saying that like they didn't try, just them being sloppy, a few passes to Di Maria or their forwards, and they would create chances. And we said it in another video. We said, despite Argentina not playing well, they score somehow, and that's what matters.
I mean, so you need to win. That's all that matters. So they did their thing. They did what it took.
Did that group just get the trophy for the biggest riggers?
Refs of the year.
Do you guys know that the stadium where they're at right now, you know, it's known for playing the football, obviously, right? This is the most audience they had for any sporting event, or overall, this is the most they had.
Is that why the whole game was delayed almost 2 hours?
No, there was a lot of fans who didn't have tickets.
Yeah, but
I heard a lot of some fans try to get in through the AC or some shit. Pretty crazy.
no, I think because this was so much bigger than what they're used to that they weren't
Definitely.
prepared.
No, I think that, and also fans that didn't have tickets tried to sneak in as well.
Yeah.
No, but I saw them going through like the
Security.
yeah.
It's because they closed the doors and then they opened them because they thought it would cause more problems if they put them together outside because there were so many kids
Yeah.
that they decided to open the doors, don't matter who comes in, and they'll deal with it after. But now that you bring up a good point, we were talking about the security and in the even some of the, I think there was some Mexican player as a commentator today saying, out of all places, I didn't expect it in the US to not have control of the crowd or enough security, and that this Copa America, they just didn't do a good coordination of the games and events.
Yeah, I think it all comes down to planning and being prepared. They knew 5 days ago or so, I think. Was it 5?
Well, but you know, this is the thing, like you said, they're probably not used to this amount of people because soccer definitely brings more than all their sports. And it gives them hopefully this a learning experience for them for the World Cup. You cannot have this happening during the World Cup.
Yeah.
This is a really minor tournament compared to the World Cup.
But surely it's common sense because you knew days ahead that these two were coming to play on Sunday at this time. And common sense, it's going to be sold out. And it's going to be a huge event. And there's going to be people, a bunch of people. And Messi's there.
Well, and aside from other players, Argentina has all the players people wants to see the most. Messi, Di Maria. I don't think people really wanted to go to Brazil to watch Vini. Just gonna be honest.
Colombia has some players too.
Yeah, but most people for Colombia they go to watch are Colombians because there's a lot of Colombians in the US too, you know.
Yeah.
So like Anthony said, common sense. It's gonna be a lot of fans.
Yeah. Bring in more people, more workers if you have to, more security if you have to.
They thought it was a controlled football game that people just go and drink beer. They don't know what football is.
Yeah, like you said, Eddie. Hopefully they learn from this for the World Cup. It's gonna be a lot bigger.
Whether or not they learn from this is kind of already tainted because people are gonna see this and be like, "Oh, look at them in the U.S. We should just all run in next time in the World Cup."
Gives a really bad impression.
Yeah. Come on, get your shit right the first time.
Well, they have 2 years, so hopefully they can get their shit together.
I don't think they fully understand. I'm not saying no Americans, because there's a lot of Americans who play soccer and, different nationalities here that understand really the passion and the craziness of football.
I'm gonna say something controversial. This is not like American football, folks.
No, I mean, definitely isn't. People get crazy. See, that's why there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there. Most electrifying chants, most electrifying crowds. And a lot of those reactions are Americans reacting to those things.
Tia Maria, Tia Maria, Tia Maria.
This is what Cruz wanted, guys. To go out like this. Honestly, good for Di Maria, man. He got his praise for ending. Good for him. He did a lot for every team he played for.
I mean, aside from Ronaldo or Real Madrid, I think Di Maria is second to Ronaldo, best player of Madrid, except that he didn't stay there as long.
Yeah, Di Maria was a beast.
He broke Barca's defense, made Puyol make the splits.
I know, that was iconic.
Right now, Benny crashes and wants a pen.
Nos preocupamos con la lesión de Messi, pero el ingreso de Nico lo entró muy bien y desde cómo quedó parado Argentina me gustó un poquito más porque
Maybe in the comments. There, Colombia deserved to win.
¿Sabes por qué? Además, Goico pudo cubrir más el ancho del terreno en la mitad de la cancha. El ingreso de Nico hizo que Nico se pare en la izquierda. Que Di María
He was so iconic, I didn't even know Argentina had two goalies.
Es decir, De Paul,
Two debuts.
De Paul, McAllister y Enzo cerradito.
Even the comments, if you love Dibu or do you hate Dibu?
Las bandas cubiertas, Argentina encontró una
But let's not forget,
táctica en la mitad de la cancha que fue muy interesante. Entró muy bien Nico González.
last time World Cup, Colombia injured Neymar.
Qué jugador McAllister, lo quedó siempre adentro.
This one they injured Messi.
Cuando salió dije, ay, qué lástima que se va. Pero bueno,
So you just want to throw it out there. Garnacho's like, yeah, international trophy.
Garnacho is like, frick. Messi won another one.
She's gonna go back to Manchester United and be like, oh, you guys didn't win the Euro?
Him and Martinez will be like the only winners here.
Garnacho is gonna be like, look at my first place medal, Manu.
Garnacho will be like, this is for you, Ronaldo.
El Toro y el gol, ¿con quién te quedas? Cuando prendió el motor de Paul me encantó. Me gustó Taglia, los dos centrales más allá.
Yo, I thought I remember the staff wasn't supposed to have players. Why are they hugging Messi? I thought that was like a big no-no. But they're supposed to just shake hands.
Like I said,
Yeah, that's like an actual rule. You can't
I'm
touch.
seeing people hugging players, so
like I
I
said,
don't know.
Eddie, it's
not
rigged.
sure.
Their favoritism on full display.
I think Anthony thinks the Colombian goalie didn't catch that ball on purpose.
Maybe he was paid off.
How much did they pay him? I thought Colombian cartels paid more.
Apparently not as much as the Argentina.
I don't think you know, bro. FIFA is the real mafia, bro. No one
Oh,
messes with
man.
them.
So
Why you think
no way
Italy
they
won it
can
4
beat.
times?
Yeah, see, that's a lot of hugging, man. I think you're right, Anthony. Every chance they get, they try to hug this man.
I'm not even asking for too much. We deserve at least 10 likes for this.
That's realistic, right, guys? Ten likes, 5 comments.
Yep, at least 5 comments. Come on. And don't call us dogs or cows.
I don't know if you guys caught this or it showed on where you watched it, but once the Bulls scored, everybody went straight to hugging Messi, and only like Di Maria and someone else hugged Martinez and celebrated with him.
Damn, really?
That's a bit sad.
No, I
What
think
is Fox doing?
no, I think the the Argentina team after the match ended, even Di Maria said it. They're like, then I think this is what shows different in their spirit, right? They're like, we're doing it for Messi, and I don't think that necessarily says we're only doing it for him. I think ideologically that's a good motive to have because it gives you something bigger that you could play better for. And remember, and I forgot who said it recently. I can't remember the name of this player who said if Brazil would have played for Neymar, Brazil could have won something. If Portugal would have played for Ronaldo, they could have won something or more. Like, it's not necessarily saying I'm playing for this player, but them saying that it's like giving them extra inspiration to play.
I mean, I don't know what Brazil's doing then, because Pele passed and they didn't do nothing.
Yep.
God
But
bless
what I mean is that surely they could have celebrated with Martinez first as they scored the actual goal, and then you can
They
go.
can, bro. You said it was rigged.
I think it's in their contract. Anthony, don't blame the players. They gotta hug Messi first. It's in the contract, bro.
I totally get playing for Messi, but the man who scored the actual goal got no love.
Bro, you said Lautaro was trash. Let's be honest. The player here was Di Maria, the player to go to.
Exactly.
But I also think that he wanted to celebrate because his last match. So I think a lot of people let him kind of go on his own, celebrating. Here's the man who ghosted on this final two.
Yeah, people could hate me for saying this, but Alvaro Martinez sucks.
Not in this game, bro. He scored.
He won the Pichichi, bro. More score in the tournament.
He got the golden boot and the final goal, bro.
Yeah, a short tournament. When it matters most,
Is that the
Inter
ball?
Milan.
He's like, Inter Milan, not Argentina, bro.
Hey, they almost won it against City. You see how the camera just goes back to Messi? Then let's do a couple of shots around the crowd. Back to Messi.
Show more people, man. Damn.
Let's show Garnacho, let's show the kids, and then go back to Messi at some point.
Garnacho.
There you go.
Slow motion.
Yep, slow mo.
They're trying hard to copyright us. Oh shoot, the post kid looks like a little Garnage.
What the? Is he sure that is his kid?
Alright, that's it, folks.
Even the advertisement. What? It's rigged. We'll leave it at that. It's rigged.
I just want to say something here. It's funny how we were talking. Every video we say, if something happens to Ronaldo, somehow something happens to Messi. And then what ended up happening? Ronaldo went out on the Euro. Messi didn't go out, but he couldn't really play the final. And that happened to Ronaldo in the which one's the one they won? 2016? Euro
2016. Yep. Against France.
Ooh, that's another good point. I wasn't even thinking about that one.
And
I was
Ronaldo
thinking about the
was crying
recent
too.
crying.
What's that?
I was thinking about the recent crying in this Euro, but
No.
you bring up a good one.
2016 Euro was a lot of crying too. Basically the same. He couldn't play.
It's the same situation. Yeah.
But
But
you guys
this is the difference though. Ronaldo became a coach and Messi did not. So +1 for Ronaldo. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Eddie.
No, I was gonna say this is more for, I forgot the name of that commentator. You know, we watched end of an era, Messi, Ronaldo, which by the way is one of our best videos. Probably has over 1,000 views.
Check it out, y'all.
I didn't even know that.
Does it?
Yeah, it has over one of the. I think we did 2 parts. I can't remember, or maybe just
Yeah,
one.
we did
But it has one of them has over 1,000 views, and we got comments. But all the comments are saying, whoever compares Messi and Ronaldo, you guys are cows or something like that. And then I didn't want to read the rest. But it just shows you, just goes to show that they're two completely different players. Like they're completely not the same. They're both like goats in their own styles, and I think that's also why we enjoyed the game even more. Imagine if Messi played exactly like Ronaldo, or Ronaldo played exactly like Messi.
Yep.
I think it would have been exciting. I don't think it would have been as exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing 2 different styles of football, one that was gifted and who basically had the magic since they were a kid, one who showed how to work, training all the time, basically excel football to the max by being disciplined. Not saying that Messi didn't train, but I think Messi himself admits, yeah, I'm just gifted. I don't really try that hard. Yes, but you know, they're just 2 different parallels to compare. And the only thing people find them to compare with is titles, goals, and you know, you have to go to assist, to literally minor things to be able to pick them apart, because they just coded in different stats in general.
Yep. Different style play, different positions. Both great. So
They're both great. You don't need to call other people names about whether they like one or the other.
right. Just enjoy what you enjoy. And, you know, we're not cows.
And we said, if you say this player is the best, you could say he's the best. Just say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet you they're fucking kids, man. I can't argue with kids.
Right, no point. Anyway,
But anyway, that was a little bit of a rant.
yeah, we kind of went on a tangent a little bit, but
What are
congrats to
you?
Argentina.
Anything you want to say about Colombia or the game in general, just to close it off?
Good try. GG.
I could say is Colombia definitely did a really good Euro. I mean, not Euro, Copa America. A really good Copa America. And they definitely played better than Argentina in the final, but they just weren't deadly enough. And that's just what happens sometimes. But you know, I was glad to still see an intense game. You know, I'm not comparing Euro and Copa America, but the Euro was just Spain dominating. This one, it was both ways. If Colombia scored, Argentina would have been under the ropes because they were almost evenly matched with attacks and plays. If Argentina scores, same thing would have happened. They would have been under the ropes. And then that's what I expect to see in a final. Even if it's a 0-0, it has to be a final with fouls, passion, and, you know, what do you call it? Intensity.
Yeah, I think I agree with what Harry is saying. I'm a little bit disappointed how Colombia played. I thought that in previous games for this tournament they played a lot better. And then Argentina as well. But like what Harry said, they took their chances. They got that slip on Colombia and they buried it. So, you know, it is what it is. And yeah. I would say that both teams kind of play like it wasn't the best of games, but the intensity is definitely there. And it could have went either way, you know. So yeah, I think Argentina deserved to win. They, after all, did score. So yeah, that's it. That's what I think.
Watch the next one video about Di Maria.
All right, bye-bye.